Hi, everybody. I'm Bucky Jr. Welcome to the Xfinity Series reaction for the championship race on the Blue Hedgehog TV. Now, here is my master. Thank you. You're welcome. Ow. Why'd you hit me, Bucky Jr.? Why not? Bucky Jr. hit me because I haven't said hi to them. Oh, hi, how was your day? Steady. I was steady all day. Anyway, hello everybody, and welcome to the Xfinity Series reaction. As Bucky Jr. mentioned, I'm D. DeVillas, aka PCS Ray Blue Hedgehog 26. I'm the only one in here because I need to go over a couple of announcements that needs to be mentioned. First of all, if you have not seen the Truck Series reaction, spoiler warning, click the link in the top right hand corner of the video. Got a couple of things I need to go ahead and mention. Um, I have not told anybody this, but I'll go ahead and tell you all this now. Take note of the description before I forget. Before you start commenting YouTube chat. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I have been. I just came out of the infield care center for the WRA and the PCSRA. I experienced some pain in not just the bottom left of my back, but the left side also right around my right near my rib cage, and it really started hurting at work today. So, um, yeah, I felt like someone stabbed a damn needle into all those places, not once but twice. Um, I am feeling okay. Uh, if push comes to shove, it gets worse. I'll let you guys know. But um, yeah, so it was a unpleasant end to what was a very good day at work. I really feel bad. I put the busters behind, but to be fair, this pain was really um, hard to get through, which, I mean, it happened twice, and I was trying to fight through the pain, and I finally just said, "There's no way I'm going to make it through the rest of the shift." So I cited as a better safe than sorry. I go ahead and clock out of work, get out of there, because I was going to get off work anyway at 4, but we were not busy. So I told my buster, go ahead and take care of the rest of the tables I've been taking care of, and I'm just going to get out of here. I'm not even going to roll. I'm just going to get out of here, get off the clock, so that way they're not they don't have to worry about it. So I'm feeling a little better. I just need to be a little bit more careful on uh, on not making this worse. But I was feeling fine all day yesterday, so I really don't know what really caused the pain in my lower back as well as right near my rib cage. So um, it's a bit of a shame, but I feel so guilty letting y'all down. So that is an update on me as far as that is concerned in the process. Also, spoiler warning: when you watch the Truck Series reactions, I mentioned pending post race inspection. Well, I am happy to announce Ty Majeski did pass post race inspection as we're looking at the championship for drivers. Thank you to the person who just liked the stream. So, um, yeah, so just want to give you guys an update. I'm fine. I'm just wasn't expecting this to be bad and all that. So yeah, so make sure you guys give it a like. Make sure you subscribe. All that yada yada yada, and we will go from there. So yeah, so they're just doing the okay, yeah, that's what I told Sean. So I'm the only one in here. So that with that being said, that's all the announcements I have. Um, I can tell you the Truck Series race was completed. I'm actually going to go ahead and pull up the sets here. Time of the race: 1 hour 44 minutes for the Truck Series race. As far as that is concerned, we had only three, seven lead changes among three different leaders. We had, if you exclude the stages, we had four cautions for the stages, or it says six cautions, but theoretically we had four cautions for that, and only five of the 35 starters in last night's Truck Series race did not reach the conclusion of the of the race. So that is a tough break for them. Not the way they want to end off their season in that regard. Engine teardown was done. I just want to point this up. Um, um, Let me see here. Ty Majeski's engine teardown was complete and all that. So yeah. So congratulations. So there it is, the Xfinity Series Championship. Like I said, I'm not going to show the broadcast because I don't want to get copyrighted. I think you guys know why I'm doing that and all that, yada, yada, yada. And like I said, if you haven't taken note of the description, please do so. That way you guys know the rules and all that, yada, yada, yada. I just don't want to start any drama after, I've had to deal with pain in pain throughout most of my body. I mean, I was just not expecting to have, I mean, when I had the pain in my lower back and also on the left side of my rib cage, it happened without warning. I had no warning as far as that's concerned. So, yeah. Also, I just had Brahms, or actually, no, I'm having Brahms as I'm doing this deal. But I don't want to be eating it in front of you guys because if I do, then yeah, it's gonna go downhill. So, yeah. Um, After this race, and we know the champion, everything will not be official until post race inspection is done. You will see that in the Cup Series uh, reactions tomorrow on whether or not it is official or not. So just gonna throw that out as an FYI. Do not say Cole Custer is your champion or whoever wins the championship tonight. It is not official until post race inspection is done, which they have to do two inspections. They got engine teardown. They got to tear down the whoever wins the championship. They have to tear down the engine. They also have to inspect all four of the championship four cars. So it's going to be more likely a two-parter. So yeah. Yep. And also, this is the last race for NBC as far as that is concerned before. So, yeah. All right, see some scores here. Also, program note: college football podcasts will be out. Don't know when it'll be out. I have not made an announcement as far as that's concerned so far. Should point this out to everybody. This is the first time we're finally going to do the Xfinity reactions. We didn't do this last year because I had work and all that, yada yada yada. And I didn't get to watch the championship race until like I want to say like Tuesday, the Xfinity Series championship race. Tell me in the chat who you got to win the Xfinity Series championship and why. Also, should throw a note out. Um, I want you guys to not be. Let me think what I'm trying to say here. Don't be like Nathan Orman saying that NASCAR did this, NASCAR did that. I'm not interested in that shit. Okay. I'm just throwing that out as an FYI. So, yeah. Yeah, and I bet you they're all going to be wrong because you know who's going to be. Well, I have a feeling, no matter what, these four, but out of these four, they deserve the championship unless you're the Fanta server, which, by the way, the Fanta server can fuck off for all I care. Not Sean. Sean Art is Sean Art is fine. Everybody else in the Fanta server that doesn't like Austin Hill, well, they can bleep off. They can totally bleep off. So yeah, yeah. We just recently had to say goodbye to one of my tuppers who is already on their way to Vermont. Also, want to say this: a tearful happy trails to Bobby Allison, who passed away today. Passed away today at the age of 86. Bobby Allison, a Hall of Famer, a also let me look here. Want to send our condolences to him and his family. Um, yeah. So Bobby Allison, the 1983 what was then the Winston Cup Series championship. He is a four-time Daytona 500 winner, three-time Southern 500 winner, and also let's see, he's a three-time 500 winner, four-time Southern 500 winner, and three-time Coke 600 winner, and also the winner of the Clash in 1982. Um, he's had 85 wins, 447 top tens, 59 poles in his career. He's had two wins, 22 top tens in the Xfinity Series, and then six wins, 11 top tens, seven poles in the Grand National East Series. So, yeah, just want to say all on behalf of all of us, our thoughts and prayers. Even though GSR Junior's budget man will be dumb enough to do something. Want to send my condolences to uh, his family. Let's see here. Prayers to let me see who is yeah. So condolences to Judy Allison as far as that is concerned. Also to Davy, also to Clifford, Bonnie, Carrie, uh, and all the other champions and all that. So, um, very sad to hear that statement. So, we're definitely gonna we're definitely gonna honor him tonight, and I think you would appreciate that. So, and they're announcing it now. Mm-hmm. Yes. Hi, Randy Bowman. I just mentioned that a second ago. Yeah, I feel bad for the Allison family. Right on the day we're going to get ready to crown the Xfinity Series champion. But you know what? This stream I'm going to re-edit. It'll be called the reactions with the parentheses. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm actually going to do that right now. I'll edit the title of the video if y'all don't mind. It'll still be called the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Um, hold on a second. All right. Why are you being stupid, you phone? Thank you. Yep. All right. So the title has now been updated to the description. So just to pay respect. So hopefully y'all are okay with that. So all right. So let's go over the while we're waiting for the start of the race and get ready to go trackside. Let's go over the Phoenix International Raceway statistics. Yes, I'm still calling it Phoenix International Raceway. If people have a problem with that, then I'm just going to move on. Oh, they're about to do the pre-race, so. Hey, a marching band's getting ready to play the national anthem. What was then the Winston Cup Series? I'm thinking about doing a throwback to Bobby Allison as a tribute to him. I'm gonna do a throwback to Bobby Allison. I was either gonna do like a invocation to Sam Hornish Jr. or do a Bobby Allison throwback. I'm more than likely gonna do a Bobby Allison throwback in honor of Bobby Allison. So hope y'all respect that. One of the kids has like a Viking helmet. Like what on bloody earth? It's so cute. It's like the late October holiday. Queen Crete High School Marching Band. I like their uniforms. Nice little tribute. I gotta see where Queen Creek is. Queen Creek, Arizona is where they're from, the marching band. So anyway, let's go back. What I was going to say before we got into the national anthem and all that, and me saluting. Which, by the way, happy Veterans Day to all of our veterans. So Phoenix International Raceway, it is a 1 mile, 1 mile dogleg oval racetrack. 3 degrees on the straightaway, 10, 11 degrees in the dog leg. Dog leg the turn one 10 degrees, turn one's 8 degrees, turn two 8 to 9 degrees, back straightaway 3 degrees, turns 3 and 4 10 to 11 degrees banking, and all that good stuff. So, yeah. And of course, this race will be the championship race in 2025. So, there you go as far as that is concerned. Let's see here. I don't know what should be a good race name we should call this, even though it's going to be called the Xfinity Championship 200. I would rather just call it like something else, if you ask me. Time for our race analysis, brought to you by Ultraman Ultra, the cure for athlete's foot. As we finally got, we have, let's see, 6 drivers having to go to the rear of the field. Sammy Smith, who was recently eliminated from the playoffs last week, had an engine change. Allmendinger, Allgaier, Almirola Jones, and Parker Kligerman are in backup cars after they were involved in a crash during practice yesterday, which I didn't see it until I saw it on YouTube and all that. So, yeah. It is a 1 mile racetrack. It'll be 200 laps, 200 miles around the Phoenix International Raceway for the Xfinity Series. Uh, Pit road speed 45 miles an hour. Don't go over 45 or you will get busted for speeding. And the pit window is 88 to 95 laps. We have 45, 45, and 110. I would assume that, and I know some people will disagree with me on this. I think if I was the strategy, I would stay out on the first stage and pit after the second stage, and then make one more pit stop in stage number 3. We have 5 sets of tires in the pits, including the tires that they qualified on. So there you go. So that is your race analysis, brought to you by Ultimate Ultra, your cure for athletes of foot. So there you go. And of course, there are 38 cars here for the 38 starting spots, meaning nobody will go home. Everybody will be elected into the show. All right. Who's ready for Phoenix? I'm ready for Phoenix. Especially we're doing this at night. And like I said, this is an extra 50 laps than what we ran in the truck race last night, which wasn't too bad of a race. It was a calm race. So with an extra 50 laps, these drivers will try to make sure that their cars will definitely be as fast as Xfinity Internet. So there you go. Let me make sure I get the paper off the cheese, because if I eat paper, that would be disgusting. Just saying. Of course, you got 4 drivers battling for a championship. Here's the other thing you got to remember: you got another 34 drivers who don't care about the championship. They want to finish their season with a trip to victory lane, regardless what happens tonight. They should call it the Xfinity 200 and the whatever 500. I don't like the season finale 500 name. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. It's too corny. All right. Sorry, I was trying to get the paper off the cheese, and me eating paper, it tastes weird. So after tomorrow's Cup Series race, join us in 3 weeks. Yes, 3 weeks, or in 4 weeks rather, for the Las Vegas Grand Prix, which will be the final reactions of 2024 for this channel. Green flag is expected, or lights go up. We'll be on the air 5 minutes until lights go out on a Saturday night. So mark that on your calendars. It is November the 28th. So about 18, soon to be 18 days from now, we'll be back here to do the reactions. I am volunteering to stay up no matter what anybody says. So, yeah. That'll be the last race for the reactions, and then reactions for this channel will be done. Can't believe we did a lot of reactions, I believe. So, yeah. So, yeah, should be a lot of fun. And of course, after NASCAR, we have Washington State and Utah State. That will wrap up your CW Saturday. And then next week is football. But for us, we are not done with our predictions yet. Well, first of all, we have to recap Martinsville and Phoenix on Triple P. That will be coming up on Tuesday, or actually, will be on Wednesday. I'll have the show recorded on Tuesday. It'll be up Wednesday. We'll have it live at 9 p.m. Eastern, or 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will have our panelists there and all that good stuff. So, yeah. Of course, I am off tomorrow, so we'll have the Cup Series as we wrap up championship weekend from Phoenix. 1:45 p.m. Central Time. That is when we will be on the air. Green flag shortly after 3 p.m. Eastern at Phoenix. We'll be on the air, as I said, at 2:45 Eastern Standard Time, right here on the Blue Hedgehog TV as we get ready for championship weekend at Phoenix for the Cup Series. So, yeah. I knew Good Morning America was going to do that. Let me do something real quickly. Mm-hmm. Never a fan of Grandy's, just saying. Never a fan of Grandy's. Don't know why, just never a fan. Just saying. So, all right, now that we got that situation taken care of. Yeah, just reminder, stages 1 and 2, championship 4 does not get points. Everybody else will get points. The champ 4 doesn't get points until stage 3. So there you go. Makes it a little easier. All it is whoever's out of the championship 4, the best of the championship 4 will take home the championship. Mm-hmm. It's also time to send it to Rick, Steve, and Jeff in the broadcast booth so far. A lot of stuff we're going to talk about. Last race, last ever race for Stewart-Haas Racing in both Xfinity and Cup, because they will cease operations after this race is done. Last race for a couple of people before they go to the Cup Series in 2024. or in 2025, I should say. And should be a fun one. So yeah. All right, it is going to be a fun race. And also one more thing, reach up there, pull them belts tight one more time. This is probably the oldest championship for Cole Custer's going to Cup along with AJ Allmendinger. Austin Hill, Justin Allgaier will be back in the Xfinity Series next season. I had to take a drink of water because I need water. Sorry about that. I don't know why I'm coughing like crazy, but it's ridiculous. God damn cough, can you stop? Wait. God damn. Can this cough go away, please? It's getting annoying. Hang on, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I apologize for the cough. It was getting annoying and really stupid too. I've had this cough for like too long. Never good for my system. I don't know why. All right, I'm gonna lead them to the green. Sean will do it tomorrow because Sean's roughing an Uno game. That's why I'm all by myself in the VC. So 200 laps, 200 miles. God damn. Can't stop coughing. Shit. All right. Good thing is, I'm still gonna love the Andy's frozen custard paint scheme. I love to see it in the Cup Series, the Andy's frozen custard card. That would be cool. Other than Austin, well, Austin Dillon would have it, but I'd like to see two of them have it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. 36 minutes in the stream. The pace car is off. The final race of the Xfinity Series. We'll just call it the Xfinity 200, and then the Cup Series, I'll just come up with the Subway Fresh Fit 500 if y'all are okay with that. Anyway, here we go. 4 drivers battling for a championship. 34 drivers want to end their season. A trip to victory lane, and the final race of the Xfinity Series is green flag, green flag, green flag. We're underway. We're gonna have a fun night tonight, boys and girls. Thank you so much for joining us here on Blue Hedgehog TV. Talked about it a lot last night. If you weren't with us for the Truck Series reactions, we talked about last night. Sean and I did. This track is the pavement is old. There's seams on the pavement. Because this track's been repaved. Has had this pavement is super old since it's repaved back in 2011, the fall of 2011. So it's 13 years old. Tire wear is going to be a major issue. Of course, when we talk about a repave that's been sitting for a long time, you're going to end up having tire wear become an issue. And drivers always talk about you've got to take care of tires. The thing is, you got to also take care of is brakes. We're going to talk about making sure you're not melting the bead in this 200 lap race, because when we come to Phoenix or any other mile track, we're gonna be talking about the brake rotors all night long. And if you're using too much brakes, you're gonna melt the right front tire. You're gonna melt the bead. Into the wall you go. Your racing season is done just like that. Sheldon Creed leads right now. Sheldon Creed was eliminated or Sheldon Creed, I don't think made the play. No, he did not. I don't think. There's Shane Van Gisbergen running in 15th. He got eliminated in round one. Didn't matter. SPG trying to finish his season on a high note. He will be going to the Cup Series next year. Of course, he can't run the Cup race tomorrow. Of course, remember the 98 and the 00 will be renamed to Haas Factory Team for next season. Of course, they are going to still have an Xfinity Series team. They'll just more likely have the owner points from SHR in the Xfinity Series, but in the Cup Series, they'll be down to one car, which is Haas Factory, which will not go into effect until next season. Also, I do need to point out um, we're going to have more than 32 drivers for the Cup Series, for the Oreo Cup Series. So, yeah. Sheldon Creed trying to finally get a win. He's had the most second place finishes. And, Cody and I were talking about this a lot throughout the week, is that Sheldon Creed has got to start winning a race. Remember, he's moving over to the Haas Factory team next year. Riley Herbst, we don't know what he's doing next year. Could this be Riley Herbst's last race in NASCAR? We hope not. Same with Chandler Smith. Could this be his last race in NASCAR? Of course, Chandler Smith was eliminated in the round of 8, was fined 10 grand for slapping Cole Custer after Martinsville. And of course, we found out what happened to the Allgaier deal. Um, apparently, the drive shaft on the 44 broke, and that's what caused all the oil down. And of course, for Justin Allgaier, he did get a couple of laps in on the backup car. So there you go. Of course, Cole Custer, the defending series champ. And of course, December holiday for my deal. I already saw my tip deal. Michael Roberts, thank you for the subscribe. Yep. Of course, we're going to have NASCAR nonstop for the championship race, so we're not having full screen commercials. Brandon Jones up to 23rd. Remember, he's in the backup car after he was involved in the same thing that happened to Allgaier. Actually, it was part of the incident with the Allgaier situation in a backup car. The driver I was mentioning, that was Brendan Poole, who I mentioned, where the drive shaft broke. So, hate that it happened, but there you go. And of course, Sammy Smith also had to start the rear due to an engine change after practice. So, Yep, as we're back. William Swalich running in tonight's race. He'll be full time in the Xfinity Series next year. He'll run a part time schedule in the Truck Series next year. Go ahead and eat my burger so it doesn't go to base. Mm-hmm. Wish they would have had a night race for the a night NRT track for Phoenix instead of the day version. No, sorry about that. Sorry, I was watching something on Instagram. Ouch. If Allgar wins the championship with a backup car, that's badass. That's not good. That's not good if the gauge is flashing red, that's not good. And remember, these race cars now have a digital dash where you can read the oil and water temperature and all that. So as Riley Herbst is still leading, as we're still approaching 35 laps and 35 miles into this race. Okay, why are we doing a water slide in a thunder or in a yeah in a flooding? I knew Peacock was going to bring that up. I think Cody's busy in a VC with somebody. Coming to 4 laps to go in the opening stage. Next time by. Yeah, definitely this track's definitely going to change. Like I said, we talked about this last night. It's a lot different running in the nighttime conditions versus in day. Ready to go in the stage. Riley Herbst leads this race. Don't know where Riley Herbst will go next year. Can't believe Riley Herbst is going to win stage one. That's impressive. So stage one goes to Riley Herbst. As that's it for stage one. 45 laps in the books. What a first stage that was. Oh, I see Josh Berry spun in Cup qualifying. Scraped a little bit on the Texas A&M University Ford Mustang Dark Horse. First caution of the race. So, yeah. Now you see Steve Latart's talking about the the new pit lane deal. I know Fox is not going to explain it really good next year. A lot of commercials going on. So there you go. Or it's this time next year, CW will finish their first full season as the home of the Xfinity Series. Oops. Oh, the mom fell. Shocker. All right, let's see here. Looking at my phone. And green flag, green flag, green flag, green flag. We're underway in stage 2. Unlike last night's truck race, we did not have an on track incident until like the end of stage 1 last night. Now here we are, already had our first yellow for a stage break. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't have to win the race. You just got to beat the other 3 other drivers that are in the championship 4 with you to win the championship. That's all you have to do. And we saw that with Blaney last year. Uh-oh. Oh, big crash. Greg Van House into the wall. Greg Van House involved. A lot of damage to that 14. Let's see what happened here. Stephen Parsons involved. 45 didn't give Anthony Alfredo a lot of room, and wow, looked like Alfredo turned dead right. Wow, that's a big shot there. Yeah, he turned dead right and took Stephen Parsons into the wall. Whoa, who was that just missed the 14? Wham! Uh-oh, I smell penalty alert. Stephen Parsons, not the way he wanted to end off his season. His night's going to come to an end. Greg Van Ouse going to have to make a pit stop to what since he's now on the DVP. I smell possibly a penalty alert because yeah, I think the 45 put the 5 in the wall. I'll go ahead and use my hands here so I'm not fucking it with my phone while it's on the charger. So here's the 5. Well, I don't know how you see it. So here's the 45. Here's the 5. The 45 move, or yeah, 45 puts the 5 up in the wall right there. The 5 then comes down and retaliates and turns the 40, hooks the 45 in the right rear and put him in the outside wall. I can tell you that's going to be a penalty coming up for Anthony Alfredo. The question is, the thing that's going to be interesting is how are they going to oh, and Jeff Burton has a stop and go penalty, by the way. So, yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to see what NASCAR is going to say about that. And of course, great way to do it on Wayne Otten's final race as a Xfinity race director is what I'm saying. Knowing Wayne Otten, he will definitely penalize him, but it will have to get carried over to next year because there's no races after tonight. So if he even does get a penalty, Oh yeah, and I need to put something in the president's chat. Yeah, because how you gonna the question I'm gonna have is if you suspend him, it's probably gonna be for Daytona next year. Oh wait, I forgot. I have the deal muted. Hold on. Let me play it again. There you go. Yeah, it looks like he definitely. I'll have to see a replay. I'll have to see a better angle because it definitely looked like to me the five just right rear hooked the 45 down the straightaway, and if that is indeed the case, I seriously doubt NASCAR is going to let Anthony Alfredo get away without a penalty. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, he definitely clearly right rear hooked the 45. I mean, I'm gonna normally defend. I normally would defend. You know what we saw with. Normally I would defend my driver, but that right there, I'm not gonna defend Anthony Alfredo. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna defend him for that. I am definitely not gonna defend. Yep, aggressive driving. Two lap penalty for aggressive driving to Anthony Alfredo. I kind of figured that was going. Yep. Yep. So a 2 lap penalty for Anthony Alfredo for aggressive driving. I feel like that should be more than aggressive driving. I think that could be a suspension. You know, I think that's definitely the right call, but I don't think they're done with that penalty just yet. I'll just say that. Clearly, Yep. Oh man. There's Joe. Joe Custer, Cole's dad. Going to be in the Cup Series next year. Huh. Sorry about that. Mm-hmm. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. Just say hi to. I wonder if that's Andrew. That's Andrew. God, I can't talk. I'm sorry, guys. I can't talk today. I'm on Leslie. I'll be back. And we're back to green on my end. I was going to actually go ahead and cross off today's date. There's my other pen. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. If there's a wreck I miss, I'm gonna go check. So I'll be back. I'm back. Oh, what happened? Oh, Chandler Smith goes around, and the words of Sean, that's a spinella. Oh, he did to his teammate. That's your teammate, you fool. Chandler Smith, do you know what happens when you run into your teammate like that in the race? Do you know what happens when you run into your teammate like that, Chandler Smith? Do you know what happens? You just made the list. Didn't know Tableau TV. Oh. If I did Tableau TV watching channels, because I could watch channels on my deal. Free TV, it's cool.
I was running our own family business, and then COVID hit. Then we had almost nothing.
I had tens of thousands of dollars hanging over my head, working full time, oftentimes multiple jobs.
I had over $43,000. That's what I call a national debt relief.
It was the hope that came from that talk.
All those feelings of shame really evaporated.
They treated me like a real person, not a number.
Whether it's credit cards, medical, or personal.
Excuse me.
National Debt Relief negotiates with your creditors to reduce the amount you owe.
I knew without a doubt I made the right choice when I went with National Debt Relief.
Now that I'm out of debt, I feel free, feel powerful.
I'm doing the things I wanted to sing chorus. I'm traveling with my husband.
My life is moving forward. I'm excited.
National Debt Relief got me out of debt.
If you owe more than $10,000, call or visit nationaldebtrelief.com to find out how you can become debt-free. Did you know you can save with good even with insurance?
I thought my prescription was covered until it wasn't, but there are folks that. Every for myself. I got my own insurance. And I still got it.
I'm not a manager. Just do it alright because it can be so. Oh my God. If you have insurance, GoodRx can help you save.
Okay. Nice.
Check GoodRx.
Strawweight Afternoon $6.99 meal deal with any Big Ten Club.
Times get any Snickers crumb chips and a drink off for just $6.99. AJ Allison currently running third. He did not come to pit road. That has him.
AJ Allmendinger stayed out as we're back here at Phoenix.
Well, Marty, off the telephone and saying he did not think they made the right adjustment on that first stop. He needed more on the car. It was too loose. He could not be as aggressive with it as he wanted to sit sideways with the rear, so they did a wedge adjustment this time. 2 rounds out, and right here is what was air pressure adjustment for Austin Hill.
He started at lap 79, one that looks like a long time, 20-minute lap. Most of that has been run under yellow. The leaguers only have about 10 minutes of hard racing on the tires. So there is an argument, I would think the plan's opinion that here in 8 more laps, you still don't come to pit road. That's you make your bet at this point. You're going to have to spin. Now that's slam across the window. And these tires window plus that 14 starts to run. 8 to go.
And we're back to green. Green flag, green flag, green flag, green flag. Oh, I do not like how they're so far wide. Oh, they're going to come to pit. Rah! Oh, it's not going to end well. They are like nearly 4 wide. Be 3 to go next time by.
On this restart, he's running this down. Coming up behind him as well. Here comes the 0-0. So now the
We have 2 laps of racing to go. Last lap in stage number 2. Justin Allgaier needs a caution, which we're coming to the end of stage 2. Looks like Allgaier will get a caution so he can change tires as Riley Herbst will win stage number 2.
COPD hasn't been free. It's tough to breathe. It's tough to keep wondering. This is as good as it gets. But Trelegy has shown me that there's still beauty. Breath, okay? Because the 3 medicines in 1 inhaler, Trelegy keeps my airways open and prevents future flares. And with 1 dose a day, Trelegy improves lung function so I can breathe more freely all day and night. Trelegy won't replace the risk for sudden breathing problems. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure. For example, do not take Trelegy more than prescribed. Trelegy may increase your risk of thrush pneumonia and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if there's breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or automatic food. Ask your doctor about once daily Trelegy for COPD because breathing should be fun. November 24th, it's the 2024 NASCAR Awards from Charlotte. Bring us back the brightest and fastest NASCAR superstars to celebrate the year's greatest moments in racing. The 2024 NASCAR Awards, Sunday, November 24th.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Every year, over 400,000 people are attacked by dogs. Almost half of these victims are children. A dog attack doesn't include only visible scars. The invisible ones are often even worse.
Dog attacks become devastating. It shatters our sense of trust and our sense of safety. The physical and emotional pain can last a lifetime.
At McIntyre Law, we understand the emotional toll of a dog attack. We are going to guide you on your path to recovery. Call us at 405-777-7000.
Did you know at Pest Tire and Auto, we sell tires for less than the big boys? And unlike them, Pest Tire and Auto is locally owned.
That's really cool to see the CW doing that.
One of the biggest tire inventories in the state. We've got the right tires for the right size for your vehicle. Save time and money by buying local. Pest Tire and Auto Repair. Family owned and operated for 35 years.
All locations open regular hours, Monday through Saturday for all your automotive needs. Pest Tire and Auto Repair.
On that note, Flowing Department of Research and Development.
Save on any occasion, $1.99. Grab 3 of your favorite entrees for under $6, or choose a dinner for 2 for under $10. Create the fun you want with the Sonic $1.99 menu. Big 3 each side. Hugging of the NFL season. Back to the NFL. New episode Wednesday at 9 Central. CW Sports coverage of the NASCAR Xfinity Series Championship brought to you by Institute. Term, passion, career by training and walking the Institute. Exclusive automotive Right, Allison has that 98 can be a fire roll deep for all I care at this point. Yeah, we'll get back to him and do what we need to later. He never filled up your quarter panel like first time. He just kept running into me on purpose. No left there. See what the contact was between the two. First contact, BC down the back straightaway. 97 get together. Allgaier feel like that's on purpose. Then off the turn 4. See this right here, 7 of Allgaier trying to get underneath Dominator and Riley Earth there. Riley Earth almost spun the thing out with that contact. Nice job saving it. Well, the result of all this is now the second time stuck down Pim Road. Changed outside the side. I think the left side has erred it. I just don't believe that's a gamble you want to take when the car that's already driven from the back where it's halfway through the race. You have to just come with fresh tires on for it. So AJ Allman, your top of your screen said, I am quote tired of this man. I'm finding the same thing every lap. It's miserable to drive. They can drive way deeper than I can in the corner, and I'm just chattering the right rear. So he feels like they need some pretty significant adjustments on the 16 car. Meanwhile, just 50 laps on tires only here for the 7 car of Justin Allgaier, and there was further radio from Jim Pullman to his driver. So an interesting mix there on the right side, brand new left side speed. How would that affect the handling of the car? Well, I'll probably want to free it up a little bit, turn a little bit better with the cooler left side tires and lower air pressure. But the strategy is they didn't want to burn another set of tires. Remember, this is essentially the third set of laps going on. That means the one whole set of tires and a set of fresh right. So that means a lot of opportunity. The biggest issue with that is run. You're not going to learn much or how your car drives. Jeff Ford right now, Allgaier. Line providing round pump protection, perfect coverage, final holding on. See you looking for the perfect present. Head to the perfect place. A place with gifts that light up a face as well as a room. Where it's easy to and a box you trust. That place isn't a warehouse store. That place is your local place. Around the block, when you need in stock, with service so good it's guaranteed. This Christmas, get free assembly and delivery from your new Ace. Good morning, commuters. Looks like we got traffic backed up for miles. Starting with a down tree on East Avenue and broken water main causing a bottleneck on the westbound lane. We've got weekend travelers flooding the turnpike, creating bumper-to-bumper traffic for the foreseeable future. I'd get comfortable. We might be there for a while. What if your local network wasn't just built to work out here? It's pretty difficult. To also give you blazing fast Wi-Fi where you are most of the time. Reliable 5G plus Wi-Fi speeds up to a gigabit per month. Xfinity Home. University of Maryland is a course for green light. More than thousands of facilities are already achieved. Up to 90 undergraduate credits, celebrity experience. Graduation day. What do you mean? Even replace multiple cleaning products. Those stuff got candy on power wash. He is running for a championship. It is the owners' championship.
Mm-hmm.
Around that pick, but as long as he finishes before the other three, he can win the owners' championship. Joe Gibbs ranks very high
Mm-hmm.
year for that 20 team. Multiple wins. Xfinity's record run, 9 wins in 20 here in 2024. And JP, all right, of the four championship contenders, has one done better with the pressure up to this point? I think Country's done better so far. When I look at it, when you get in the home race, these in-car cameras, there's a pop-off valve on these helmets. And when the pressure goes up, and we've seen it, Austin Hill with the water temperature, we've seen Allgaier here with situational awareness, knowing where he is on the racetrack. And we've seen it out in AJ Extreme last one. The good thing is not helmet, so his pop-off valve is dead out there. Terry, I'm sorry, it's too bad for AJ. He's having a tough night. Race car not handling the way he wanted to, so he's struggling. But I think Allgaier keeps bouncing back. He's got some scary things happening since the start of the race, and that is a fast race car still. I'm keeping my eye on this thing. Yeah, fast race cars in, but they're on different strategies as far as the track situation goes. This stage starting because they're so interested. Thanks, guys. Pop-off valve. Yep, you agree with that?
Yeah, look, I think for AJ, at this time of day, you just need to get it out, get it going, and then you gotta go back to work, right? I mean, you cannot give up. You never know what's gonna happen. He said, if I'm the crew chief, I'm thinking he's getting adjustment, but I'm like, knowing my crew chief saying, we're gonna get it, bud. We're gonna get it. We're gonna make something happen. A guy like AJ, I think the positive reinforcement is a good thing.
Looking at these metrics, again, I'm reminding you, the championship boys, they don't have to win the race to win the championship. But really, the last two races that were swept, meaning stage one and stage two, were won by Austin Hill and Eric Almirola. Well, guess what? Bobby Hurst has swept the first two stages. Can he finish it out? How close? And it takes a little bit of help now from the double zero of Cole Custer. Moves him out there as well. Almirola falling back to third, going back to fourth now. Did not restart very well, and he's under fire from Connor Zillich in the 88. Contact to the 26. The 28 is 20 on the racetrack right in front of the 7 of Allgaier. Allgaier and Arden, if you picture Allgaier really well, bright red red, Chevy just right out of the back. And those tire shots there on board with Allgaier. Fresh left side tires for Allgaier. And if you start on the bottom, you can't do the distance with the car down to 1 and 2 right on the bottom. Right there, restart violation for Allgaier.
So Allgaier got a restart violation. Same thing we saw last night in the truck race. Yep.
He should be behind the 11. You read right there. The 7 should be behind the 11. That is the rule. I think this is clear as day. It's unfortunate, but clear as day that the 7 should be behind before the 7 is running. I hear y'all trying to make an adjustment. I understand in real time, that's probably a clap of your hands. It happens right away. But in replay, you have, in my opinion, you have to clear call that from it. Or these penalties last night in the truck race, we need to pay attention to what goes on in the races prior to this. This isn't a new rule. This happens at every racetrack. However, at this racetrack, it's a little more difficult for the driver because the restart zone is in a corner. There's nowhere else you can have a restart zone actually in the dog leg, and that makes it very inviting to see the left to shortcut the front straightaway to get to turn one quicker. The drivers have to know the rules. This is a clear violation of the rule. It's no different at every racetrack you go to. You have to stay in line until you get to the start finish line. same rule in every race. You give them about 23, 22 seconds to roll that road here. So the 7 was able to serve the penalty somehow in front of the 98. So Rick Yellow right now, he's back to the back of the field. Some of them he's left. So all guys fans, don't give up yet. 95 to go. Your driver can still have a chance. Well, I take back everything I just said. Because the number one penalty is you can't have a penalty on top of a penalty. Now the 7, too fast rolling pit road. He'll have to start.
Oh, it gets worse for Allgaier.
You see the frustration from the crew chief. You just can't. You have to be able to serve it down pit road. This has been the second year, though. Great race cars, fast race cars, leading laps.
That's another drive-through penalty. So that will more than likely put him a lap down.
You see the green taxes up here. This is the start finish line, right? Stop it. It's clear. He turns left before the start finish line. 5 laps change later. Out start finish line. You mentioned it. 4 times last night. This is the second that should have been reviewed. Maybe it was reviewed within the team. But either way, right there. I have that genuinely card. Not a question. I mean, it's just a very clear violation. Not a question. The call is right. Any compound just by speeding on pit road while observing that penalty. And so he wasn't a lap down until speeding, and now he is scored a lap down. Cut drivers, race engine. Way to go, the 80 rule of engine tomorrow. 2 nights in a row, he's had these penalties. But now, 7, the last lap. And he is the highest scored lap down car. He's straight away in front of the 98. Not people that I think can't do anything about it now. You're going to need a little bit of confidence. You're going to need 1 yellow to punch up the field. Another yellow to try to get up to 3 pass. Jeremy Brennan, 51, first car 1 lap down. He is nearly a half a lap ahead of the 7. Yeah, and unfortunately, without caution, what's going to happen is the 98 or whoever will start into the back of the back and put more cars lap down, making it Justin Allgaier needs a proof of caution to get back to this race. Well, with all of that going on with the 7, let's get back to the race again, right? Allgaier with a 2-lap race tires. They're not very impressive where they got them. They went 12 for Allgaier. We'll call it 9-lap race tires. Restart at 19. Here he is past the 20 for the 6th position. The 50 is back to Paul. They were making probably more grip. 9-lap race tires. This time left trip early. Whatever changes this potentially made for Allgaier, or whatever changes they made weren't helping, didn't make any difference. So,
Yep, Allgaier's now 1 lap down. This is bad for Justin Allgaier.
Say you're looking for the perfect present. Head to the perfect place. A place with gifts that love your face as well as the night. Where it's easy to find the brands they'll love and the advice you trust.
Surprisingly, only one comment, but we'll see what happens.
The number one network choice in public safety. Learn more. Go to mission.gov. Short primary color. Moving from red at a early age. Have you ever just realized how colorful I could get and how far I would go? Or have you thought about wanting to build tracks? So when you turn zero, nothing can stop you from answering that. Right now during Ram Holidays, get $4,000 cash allowance on the purchase of most 2025 Ram 1500 trucks. Don't miss Ram Holidays. Hurry in today.
After careful review of launch sizes and research on campers, my recommendation is every home should have salon pots. Powerful yet non-addictive. Targeted and long-lasting. I recommend salon pots. Good medicine.
Essential Connection. And down south, there's a place where moments are made at 180 miles per hour, where the thrills give you chills that are second to none. And every time anything can and will happen fast. Some say it's just a NASCAR race, but it's fast racing. America's best
Oh, I
racing
thought that was happening just now. I was like, oh, they're showing that. So
NASCAR returns to Atlanta Motor Speedway for the AmeriHealth 400. Experience it for yourself. Get tickets now at AtlantaMotorspeedway.com.
still nothing.
NASCAR.com. Want to take a look at the Xfinity times there live? See him spin way, way back on turn 4. You saw the 90 average from up to 28 miles per hour around this 4 mile track. Right now, Shepard fighting for the 9th position. Out wall in front of him, you see Wallace spread off towards the 19 and 10, chasing after Chandler Smith. He's got a little bit on the inside of him, and Daniel Dodd.
It's good race right here, side by side battles. Just going to finish the pass off at this racetrack. Second, third lane is really good, really gripped up. Oh, that's some late racing right there.
Coming off, set 3 wide, and it worked out. Jeff will check back in on 7 of Allgaier, and that did a half a lap between him and Jeremy Clements. The first car 1 lap down. A half a lap has turned into about 500 feet, 500 yards probably. Here's the 739 in front. Next car in front is this bright yellow, greenish 51 car. Jeremy Clements was gunning as they can to get back in the free pass position. He just needs to do it before Hurst starts slapping the back of the field.
Well, that's the problem, because here you go. The 98 Ronnie Hurst, he is right to the back of that hill. There he is. He just gets by the 28 car, and now 28. He is the first car lap down. Ryan Seed. He's got quickly it happens. That's good news. Really good news for the seven.
Good news, bad news. It was good news for a little while, and then Riley Herbst was made it bad news. All right, Steve Quinton's the good one of both these days. That's a good run.
They can maybe on fuel now, but 85 to 95 laps for Withers.
Yo,
Leader, he's the guy from the oldest tires. They've been out there for about 47 total laps, 35 of them green. So they have at least 45 more laps with fuel, probably a little bit more. Quinton is thinking coming. Cole Tucker was running second, leading the championship four. You don't want to go first. There's no reason to take a risk. Quinton did all of it favorable on Hill. Well, that's also a flat down. He's already leader. So on the favor of Hill, if one of them come down pit road with a ton of track position. Somehow he has to try to gain on both sides. We'll check in on pit road with the Ford Champ 4 drivers, and we'll start with you, Dave. Hunters pretty happy with his rear turn right now, and racers are typically superstitious and do the same things to try to do the same result when they are positive. Last year, before they came to this race, they ate at the Waffle House after Martinsville. Last week, after Martinsville, they ate the Waffle House again. JT, Jonathan, Tony, and the whole team said, we're going to do that and make sure we put everything in line to try to win here again, Marty. Came on and they were sitting in the sixth position. The guys made the point a moment ago. It looks like a little bit of life here with this 16 team. Still fighting the enemy tag teams. And this spotter calling across the team on the radio said, I understand that, but you're that time. You're very close to Cole Custer. You're in the race again. He's trying to use the top that also did not work. This car still needs a lot of work off the top of him. It's so easy to get the four-wheel drive and the front starting to kind of really badly. He said this next up the increase. And there's that. So we're going to look for changes next time they're on the road, Marty. Justin on there back in 28 now, trying to tag down Ryan Sieg. The problem is the guys pointed out, Riley Hurts keeps finding cars to put him out down. He said, if he can get the C, he can get the first car one lap down. Jim Coleman and Corey Hill on the radio. Do not burn through these tires. I'm going to need all I can. Remember, they are down half a set to the rest of the field. Half a set in the last. That combination tonight, like Jim Coleman, he's preaching. Trying to keep fire. 70 to go, Ricky. Can't give up. All right. Think about this. If you're a Stewart Haas Racing employee, right now you are leading the race and leading the championship. What race in 2024? It's not a workout. Oh! Oh! And this is auto again, right? Oh! Hey, now let me know. Oh! That's another way to say it with a personal price point. You might have been neighbor. State Farm is there. Have you enjoyed the new sense of game design screens? They will change everything. Don't knock it.
Nothing else really happening.
I was drowning in debt. I had over $36,000 in debt. If I would have just made the minimum payments, it would have taken me 59 years to pay off. National Debt Relief can significantly reduce the amount you owe. National Debt Relief reduced my debt by over $27,000.
With National Debt Relief, you have a powerful team that knows how to talk to your credit.
National Debt Relief, they got me out of debt. Call or visit nationaldebtrelief.com to get started. Everyone runs Subway for free. All of them spicy churros. Wait, Subway did what? That's right. They're bringing the heat with chicken sriracha, jalapeno, jaws, and ghost pepper free. But hurry, these subs are only here for a limited time. This is the story of the one. The one who believes being prepared is not just a way of life. It's how he helps everyone stay safe. He sweats the small stuff before it becomes big stuff. For the one, being an unsung hero in a building full of everyday heroes is just how he likes it. The industrial-grade products you know deliver fast. Call quickgranger.com or stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done. Thursday night football on Prime. It's all. We do it Thursday. Thursday night football is on. This week, it's an old-school NFC East showdown between Washington and Philadelphia. It's Jay Daniels and Commanders. This is a team that can score versus Jalen Hurts.
The calm race, like the truck race, but less caution. So, I got Prime in the living room. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's been a calm race, I'll say that. 4 tires and fuel. Riley Herbst back underway. Chandler Smith on pit road. Austin Hill. One thing we talked about, Sean and I talked about after last night's truck race, no mistakes if you're in the championship four, like speeding, lane changing like what Allgaier did. You don't want to do any of that, or you will be losing a championship. Hi, Big Bucky. Hi, buddy. Say hi to everybody. Hi, everybody. I'm Big Bucky. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Action weather broadcast. We've got shifting weather conditions on the horizon. Expect high winds, storms, scattered thunderstorms.
Uh-oh. Got a caution. Anthony Alfredo in the wall. Remember, Alfredo got penalized. I was talking about where you're on this long green flag run. And if you melt the bead, you're going to go in the wall, and that's I think exactly what happened to Alfredo. Yeah, a lot of damage to the Dead on Tools Chevy Camaro, and that is more likely going to be day done for Alfredo. I wouldn't be surprised if that was a flat tire. So, well, look at a replay and find out what happened. But it looked like to me a tire went flat. Yep, Alfredo is done. He's climbing out of the car. His night is done. Let's see. Yep, that's definitely a tire went down because, like I said, when you're using so much brake through the corners in this long green flag run, that's a big shot in the wall. It just melts the bead on the right front tire, and you just go hard in the wall. And at least somebody's happy the yellow is out. And I technically want to say December holiday for. Oops, sorry about that. Hit the wrong video. So big break for Justin Allgaier. Nope, sorry about that. Didn't need to play the December holiday song. I'm going to wait till December to do that. Let's see how this restart's going to turn out. Oh, 5 likes. Wow. If anybody asking what I'm drinking, it's a Coke Zero. Oh, wait a second. Wow, 325 people watching this. That's cool. The stream's a lot longer than our truck race last night, but to be fair, it's 200 laps, so it's an extra 50 laps in our truck race. But of course, if he wins the championship, he can't defend it next year because he'll be in the Cup Series. Back to green. Man, Austin Hill way on the apron. Let me see.
for the championship is through that second car. You have to assume you're going to catch those other two guys.
So they took 12 laps to get Alfredo's car off the track. Could have been less than that.
You have to wonder if time is becoming an issue as we come closing on 30 to go. 30 to go. Custer about 2.5 seconds up the road from Allgaier and also about 5 cars in between. If this battle has slowed them down, if they're going to get to Custer, they're going to have to make these passes because Custer is a little more clean air, which lets him make fast lap time. See the center of Allgaier trying to get to the outside of the 18. He's got it. Great move. Very creative. Allgaier now up to 7. Glenn's slot machine right now is pretty good for Allgaier. He just ran. Allgaier ran the third fastest lap on the racetrack, faster than Cole Custer. He'll look to do the same out the roll. He's going to pull it off when we get to the record quarter panel. He will. He's found a new way by, and it really agrees with the 7th car. And now only 2 cars between he and the double zero. Yeah, I thought 30 to go wasn't going to be enough time, but still had 2 laps. Much changes.
All right. So far, this race hasn't been disappointing. It's been tame. I haven't seen a lot of wrecks, but hey, it's been a tamed. Tell you what, we could have a late race caution. Let me see what's going on in the Uno server. Like Jeffrey Earnhardt having issues. We're still under green. See if they're live. I think they are live. Yeah, they are live.
One pass group stage game before we get to the round 12 where everything matters and it's all about single elimination from there on. Lane Sanford coming up Monday night. I want to thank myself and Art for making it happen. Continue, you guys. I want to thank
Okay, they're just wrapping up. I'm not going to start a VC until after this race is over, so just saying. Mm.
Makes the pass. And that had to hurt the tires on that double zero. Running the bottom like that just grinds the tires off. Now the gap has closed even more between the 7 and the double zero.
Let's also remind you, Justin Allgaier could win the championship via the owners. Yes, Bucky. But Big Bucky. Hi. Big Bucky wants to remind you to go stop at Bucky's in Kansas City. Yeah, I knew you're going to be famous in Kansas City. Ow! What's that for, Bucky? Big Bucky. Why not? Yes, Bucky. Big Bucky wanted to get his TV time since we already had little Bucky on there. Oh no. Hi, I'm getting my TV time too. Oh, penguin. Now you've seen it, ladies and gentlemen. This reactions is sponsored by Big Bucky and Bucky Jr. Yay! Teaching these two racing and all that is fun. Well, especially Big Bucky because Big Bucky's been with me for the entire NASCAR season. Little Bucky has only seen like I want to say 3 or 4 races, but once he gets a full season under his belt, he'll be good to go. Yeah.
Dr. Kane Clay went to the top of the racetrack. I think it was time, Jeff. I think he had to do something. And that right there is why. As long as 88 can't get him off his line, I think the double zero needed something different for his car. It was a risk. I think he had to take it. But look at the lap time. Is that an improvement for Custer? He was running about a 29.4. Fourth quickest on the racetrack at that time. Next. And they just hear her on the radio. Gotta move on. Earlier in the race, Cole Custer knew that the 7 was so much better than him on the long run. He opined about it to his crew. And they've worked on the double zero car for the long run. But the 7 is coming behind again and is trying to chase down this double zero. Cole is hanging on for dear life.
Yep. And remember when Allgaier blew his tire? That's when all hell broke loose.
For the title. And right now, Cole Custer holds that coveted position. Seven Allgaier, he answered the call. He saw the double zero move up the racetrack. Allgaier having to try something different. He went to the top. With that, can he close the gap on Sam Mayer? This is so intense inside the race car. You know the laps are winding down for a championship. You have to find
Oops.
every thousandth of a second in that race car. The danger is pushing too hard, trying too hard, getting the car out of the groove. If Cole Custer overdrives the car by 10 feet, he can miss the groove, get out, and then be in big trouble. But he has to be willing to do it if he's going to get away from this race.
So much more than JC down at Tony, his crew chief, wanting to get them back to championship contention.
Rick lining up. Yeah, so the upper lane works for the 7, but now 2 cars behind him is the 21 of Austin Hill. You can see Jonathan Cody mesmerized by the 3. Jim Holman's focused on him as well. The 7 is under attack, though. The 1 behind him, 21 behind him.
Imagine Stewart Haas Racing ends their tenure with 2 Xfinity championships. Not saying that could happen unless we get a yellow, but just saying. That would be a huge accomplishment for the team.
11 laps to go in the championship. 11 miles for a whole season. Think about the day that the 7 has had up and down. Top of the screen, you see the double zero now. It's 88 to his left side. It's not going to allow him to turn down on corner exit. He has to be very careful. That would hurt his corner exit, but he's gaining on the 2. Now it's down, Cole Custer gaining something different. It went to the bottom of the racetrack. Oh, I like it. I think Cole has a shot right here to pass the 2 as the next lapper Hill. Gas it up. Gotta get the outside of the two. Can't do it. Right behind him is the 88. Coming up on 9 laps to go. Connor Zillick with a run on the inside line. Allgaier trying to find something in this 7 car. This could be a championship right here. Right here. A real high line out of the 0-0 this time. Very tight racing. Cole Custer with a championship in front of him. And right now he's got Love blocking as the 88 is still trying to get by.
Oh boy. This could get spicy.
Now for the championship, nobody in between the 0-0 and the 7. Oh, gas it up.
Careful.
Complete that pass. He's on the outside now. What will he do?
Oh, contact. We got contact, Daryl. Question is, did it cut a tire? Hopefully it doesn't cut that tire down. Oh, Geier's there. Hold on. Careful, Allgaier. And he's got it. 5 to go. Wow. Can Cole Custer respond? Problem is, fresh tires is doing better than worn tires. That might be the difference between winning the championship or losing the championship. This may not be over yet, boys and girls. So I wouldn't be handing somebody the championship this early. I realize Ford won the title last night. If Chevy wins the title, I have a feeling Toyota's going to win tomorrow. Just saying. Oh, caution! Leland Honeyman. Oh, boy. We got ourselves a restart coming up, boys. Oh. That was not what Riley Herbst wanted to see. And unlike last night, we got a green-white checker. Oh my goodness. What do you do? What do you do? Wowee. What do you do, ladies and gentlemen? What do you do? Oh, this could get ugly real quickly, ladies and gentlemen. This could get ugly. This is for the championship. We could have a clusterfuck of a restart coming up. Four tires. They're going to do four tires. Hopefully nobody sped on pit road. Yeah, Brett Photo, you're being an idiot saying, what was he doing? It's like, what on earth are you doing, son? Jeffrey Earnhardt's out with an engine failure. Let's see here. We made contact. Who was that he got turned by? The white car. Couldn't tell who it was. Oh boy! Are we ready for a hellfest? I'm ready for a bra fest. We're almost to 3 hours, ladies and gentlemen. 3 hours. Not sure if four. I'm not sure if two tires is going to win this championship or not. If you're Austin Hill, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We don't know if that's possible, but we'll see. But what I was getting ready to say is that if Chevy ends up winning the championship and we had Ford win, I'm thinking in the back of my mind tomorrow, and don't tell me if I'm wrong or not. We may end up having Toyota win the Cup title. That way, all three manufacturers have at least one championship, and then we can focus on the F1 Fuckfest coming up. All right, I will be right back because I'm going to use the restroom. So be back. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. By the way, I'm back. Five people watching. Wow. This could get ugly real quickly. Either Jesse Love's going to help Austin Hill, or we're going to have what we had last year in the truck race, a demolition derby coming. But as Sean said, he wants carnage. All right, here we go. Green flag is in the air. Who's going to win the championship? Let's find out. Careful. Oh my fucking god, oh god, are you fucking heaven? Oh, they're wrecking. Come on, white for nope. We're gonna do it again. They didn't get to the white flag. We're gonna have it again. That's a shame for Retzloff. Well, in the words of Sean, not my fault. Oh, here we go. The Wreck Fest is gonna start. I feared something like this was gonna happen. Someone left me some chicken legs, or chicken drumsticks. Yeah, Austin Hill might have just lost his championship, but we'll never know. See what happened to Retzloff. I guess someone yeeted him. That's too bad for Retzloff. Had a good run going. God, I can't wait for tomorrow, y'all. Good thing I'm off tomorrow. And of course, Retzloff drove away, so he's okay. The car, however, is not. Wow, we almost have 370 viewers. Holy cow. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. I feel bad that Bobby Allison died. That's really sad. So the good news is none of the championship four has had troubles. Didn't have troubles in the truck race last night. Didn't not having troubles so far, unless I say otherwise in this race. But I have a feeling tomorrow somebody's gonna one of the championship four drivers in the Cup race will have troubles. I'm gonna point that out. All right. This is going to be a critical restart. Yeah, let's not forget we have two championships on the line. We have the Owners Championship and the Drivers Championship. All right, here we go. Who is going to win this race? Who's going to win the championship? Remember, Jesse Love's already won the Rookie of the Year honors. All right, here we go. Green flag. Let's have a calm restart here, folks. Justin Allgaier wants to. Oh! Keep it together. Keep it together. There you go. Come on, get to the white. Get to the white. Get to the white. Get to the white. Already 3 hours in. Come on, get to the white. Get to the white. White flag. Next flag ends this race. Oh my God. Doesn't matter if the 98 passes 7. He can win the championship. Riley Herbst. He's got it. Riley Herbst will win the race, but Justin Allgaier is a champion of the Xfinity Series. Hallelujah. Get in there. Finally, Justin Allgaier has done it. He's done it. Justin Allgaier, pending tech. You are a Xfinity champion. Get in there, son. Ha ha. Oh my God. Yeah, get in there, Justin Allgaier. You're a NASCAR champion. Let's go, baby. Good job. Yeah. Pending tech, Justin Allgaier does it. Good job, buddy. Dale Jr., you won another championship. Good job, brother. Deserving. Deserving. That's awesome. Wow. I bet you there's going to be tears of joy for Justin Allgaier. I don't care if I say the J word on here. I bet you his daughter is going to be emotional. His daughters, I should say, Harper. Pending tech, there's going to be tears of excitement for the Allgaier family. Yeah! Bring that flag over there. Get in there, son. That is awesome to see. Yeah! Give him that flag. Get in there, son. How about that? That's cool. How about that? Yeah, get in there, son. That Brandt Chevrolet was definitely as fast as Xfinity Internet. Riley Herb's gonna do burnouts. No, we need to interview both of them. Let's interview both drivers. That's even better. Uh, let's interview both drivers right there. I don't think Allgaier gives a shit if he burns the fucking car down. Come on, get out of the car, buddy. I want to see you emotional. Yeah, Dale Jr. coming there. Yeah. That's fucking awesome for Allgaier. How about that? That's awesome. Yeah! Get in there, buddy. Yeah! Superman leap into the crew members. That's cool. Jim Pullman, you're a fucking legend, buddy. I'm gonna do this Allgaier interview before we wrap it up. There's Dale Jr. I'll do this interview with Justin Allgaier, then I'll wrap up the stream. His wife, his wife is there. Yeah, let Allgar celebrate with this. This is an awesome moment. Harper. Oh, that's such a cute moment there. His kids, we're going to Disneyland because that Branch Chevrolet was definitely as fast as Xfinity Internet. You got to feel great for Justin Allgar. You know what wasn't really getting cut, came back to Xfinity and 14 tries. He's now an Xfinity champion, pending post race inspection. Oh, here it comes, the bottle of water. That's an awesome job. I'll go ahead and give out my final thoughts before I sign off. Oh, look, the lucky horseshoe. So, final thought. First of all, as I said at the top of the broadcast on the stream, our thoughts and prayers and condolences to to the Bobby Allison family. But as far as the racing is concerned, was a really good race. Congratulations to Riley Herbst. Congratulations to Justin Allgaier on the championship. Congratulations to Jesse Love on winning the Rookie of the Year honors. So, pending tech, we had Ty Majeski win the truck race. Justin Allgaier win the truck championship. Justin Allgaier just won the Xfinity championship. Are we talking about Toyota possibly winning the championship tomorrow in the Cup race? We're going to find out 312 laps from now, as we'll be on the air at 1:45, counting you down to the start of the Cup race for the Subway. Well, we'll just call it the Subway 500 because calling it the season finale 500 is stupid, in my honest opinion. But yes. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for spending your amazing 3 hours and plus minutes here on the stream. Again, thank you guys so much for joining me for the reactions, the solo reactions of the NASCAR Xfinity Series Championship race in memory of Bobby Allison. I appreciate you guys' support. If you guys like this reaction, be sure to give it a like. If you haven't considered subscribing yet, I highly recommend you do so. In order to keep up with some wonderful content coming out in the near future, as well as future episodes of your favorite podcast coming out throughout the rest of this week and onward to the next. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the Cup Series reactions here on this channel. But until then, I'm Dina Voiles, bidding you all a good night from Yukon, Oklahoma. Thank you as always for joining us. We'll talk to you tomorrow for the Cup Series reaction. We'll see you guys then as you've been watching another reaction broadcast courtesy of PCSRA TV, the best in racing and reactions around the world since 2017. See you tomorrow for the Cup race.